Good morning. I wanted to take a few minutes to read to you part of a book that I have called Indescribable 100 Devotions About God and Science. This is a pretty cool book. It has 100 devotions for kids, and they are all about sciencey stuff. There's lizards and eyeballs and space and animals and germs, and just about God's work with those things and what they mean. The first devotion from the book is about creation, and that's what we're talking about in these coming weeks during church and during Sunday school. So I thought I'd read to you a little bit from Indescribable. In the beginning, God created the sky and the earth. The earth was empty and had no form. Then God said, "Let there be light." That's Genesis 1:1-3. Every picture and story starts with a blank page. Nothing is on it, and it's yours to do anything with it. That's exactly what happened when God sat down to create Earth, the universe, and everything in it. God started with a blank page. Well, actually, there wasn't even a page, just darkness and nothing. And God, too, of course. Then God started to create, and it was exactly what God wanted. Planets spun into space, stars stretched across the heavens, and galaxy upon galaxy swirled out into the universe. All throughout the universe and here on the earth, God shows God's creativity to be indescribably and incredibly amazing. Who else could think up the spotted, long-necked giraffe? Who else could put the roar in a lion's mouth and the purr in a kitty's tummy? Who else could think up stick bugs, sloths, leafy sea dragons, platypuses, and colorful mantis shrimp? Seriously, you need to check these guys out. They're unbelievable. God is infinitely creative. That means God's creativity has no end. And God shows that creativity in you. You began as a blank page in God's book, and your story began before you were even born. It's going to be a great one. Don't believe it? Just check out some of the amazing stories God's already written about ordinary people just like you. Stories about David knocking out Goliath, or Daniel sleeping in the lion's den, or Esther saving her people. God's got an amazing story in the works for you. Just wait and see.